Hi guys, I just want to share a card I made. I was in a coloring mood to try my first ever colored stamp. That was a big stamp. So I made this card for my sister. And what was I doing? Oh, okay, let me get this. I made a card for my sister, and part of the items that I used was I used a Cricut flower shop cartridge, which I love this cartridge. I just got it like last week and I love that. And then I used the Elegant Edges cartridge. I follow Card Crazy 09 on YouTube, and she makes tons of cards, and she always uses this and has tons of cute designs on it. So I wanted to get that, so I won it off eBay. And then I used this Goldilocks Stamp by Kraftin Kimmie Stamps, and they do have a blog. I can list a link below. And it has a little bear and her, and it says you're just right and sending you bear hugs. So I used this. This is the card I made. I thought it turned out cute. Don't really look at my coloring skills because they're not very good. Again, this is my first image I really ever colored. I did use Copics for the skin. I only have 3 Copics. I only have skin color, so that's all I have. And I only have this skin color, so I used that. My sister has tons and tons of Copics, but I don't know, they're a little pricey because I like to get other things, so I just used my watercolor pencils, and I colored her hair and her dress with the pencils, and then I stickled it, the dress, a little bit with my watercolors. I colored it. Then I went over with these like mineral spirits. I got these at Walmart, the Sansador, so it kind of blends in everything. Again, this is really the first thing I've ever tried with them. So, and then I popped this up, sending you bear hugs. And this is the card. All right, I used the Elegant Edges to cut this out. I used this one right here, and it's on page 23. So that's the one I used for that. And then on the flowers, you can't really tell on this one, it's so dark, how pretty it is, but it's really pretty and detailed. And on this one I used a white, and I just inked the edges in purple, and I used a lavender. All of these flowers, even though this one looks bigger, I cut it out at 3 inches, and it's just easier to show you on the overlay. I used a second one on the top here, and I got one to show you. Let me find my tool thing I use with it. Okay, so this is what it cuts out with. This one is cut at 3 inches, and then it's easier if you just use a quilling tool. If I'm holding it right, a quilling tool, and then just start rolling it up. And so usually when I get almost done, I take it out and I just finish the rest. Then it has a little tab here, a little knob that goes on the end, and I usually just seal it with hot glue. So that makes these tiny ones. And this big one is also, I use the same one. I did it by accident. I had let go, and it kind of unravels, and it'll get to really any size that you want. You can just play around with it. See, that one's really pretty. Let me put my little bit of hot glue. And I use if I'm going to be touching the glue, I use my low temp hot gun, because I had a super hot one for some other projects that needed it to be really hot, and that gives you instant 3rd-degree burn. So I just use my low temp gun. So my camera doesn't show up very well up close, but it's really cute, and it has little purple tips on there. So that's that flower. And so I just put a little bow, this little ribbon. It was just a tiny strip I had got from Carol at One Happy Crafty Chick. She had sent me a layout, and she had a little card, and it was tied with this ribbon, so I worked perfect for this card. So thanks, Carol. You used your ribbon, recycled it, and then I just put a center of rhinestone thing from Spare Parts. This package, I just used one of those and put it in the center of that flower to give it some sparkle. And then on the inside, I just put it off my computer because I don't have a stamp. It says, "Have a very happy day." And then I put 3 bears. And I put her kids' names, Jacob, Emma, and Allie. She just had triplets a month ago. And that's why I thought this would be perfect for her. Because it looks like Goldilocks is like all stressed out almost. And she's holding 3 little bears. So that I'm going to tell her that's her holding all 3 babies. And she's all stressed out because they're all crying. Or something fun like that. So that's the card I made. I'm going to sign it. And then when I go over there in a couple days, I'm going to give it to her. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.